Hi everyone, so I wanted to come on here and show you guys some of my Dollar Tree finds, and most of it I buy on the usual, and I did buy some new stuff this time around. But let me start with the Lysol toilet bowl cleaner, and I love this stuff. So when I'm cleaning the bathrooms, I go ahead and put this around the toilet, and I'll go ahead and start clean the bathroom and then come back and clean the toilet bowl, or sometimes I'll just randomly put this in the bowl and let it sit there, and then the toilet pretty much cleans itself. So I love this, buying this stuff. And next is this glass and surface cleaner, and it says it's streak free, and it is. It's a foam consistency, and I used to buy they have a similar one at Costco, and I don't know what brand it is, but this one works just as well, and it's just $1. Next are these Brillo sponges, and I like getting them when they're 3 for a pack, because I feel like I get more for my money. So, you know, you can't beat that. 3 sponges for $1, and these work really good. Another item that I always purchase is this Arm & Hammer OxiClean carpet eliminator, and I just simply sprinkle this on my carpet, let it sit for a little bit, and then run the vacuum. And I don't use it every time I vacuum, but I use it like every other time I vacuum, and it works really well, and I love that it has just this clean, fresh smell that lasts for a good while. Next are these Boost soap pads, and I get these, or they also have the Brillo kind, and they both work just as well. These ones I think I bought because they come 10 per box. I think the Brillo ones you get less, but I could be wrong. But I love using these when just for pots that are harder to clean with the sponge. I use these mainly. Also my glassware that I've baked something in. These are really good to take those stains off, and you don't have to scrub that hard. You just wet the little pad, and let's see, these are open, but they look like this. They have soap in them already, and yeah, those are really good. Those work really good. And another item that I get a lot there are these all-purpose handy wipes, and they come with, oh, here you go, 10 per the pack, and you can literally use these for anything. I use these to clean my countertops and the stove. Instead of using, paper towels, I can reuse these ones, and after every use I like to rinse them off, because if they sit there they will get smelly and old, and but they're pretty big, so 10 for a pack lasts me a very, 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 very long time. And if you wanted to, you can just cut it in half, and then it will last you even that much longer. But these are awesome. And another thing that I started buying there are these kid socks, and these are a size 4-6, and it comes 3 per pack, and they have really cute patterns. This time I got this dinosaur. The color isn't really showing, but it's yellow and gray, and then yellow, navy blue, and gray striped. and they're really good quality for, you know, being from the Dollar Tree. And I've purchased a pack before, and I've washed them, and they've, you know, they hold up very well. And another thing that I like to buy, not necessarily this brand, they always kind of have something different, is Bubble Bath. And I haven't purchased this one before, but I have purchased Bubble Bath from the Dollar Tree. But they seem to always be changing, but I'm interested in seeing how this works, because it says foaming. I'm not sure if they all say foaming, but I didn't think they did. But I'll go see how this, I'll see how this works. I'm sure it will works perfectly fine, and it smells really good. It's watermelon melon. I ran out of Bubble Bath for a while, and the couple times that I've been to the Dollar Tree, they haven't had any. And even at Target, I looked, and they just had Mr. Bubble. And I knew that I could get it at the Dollar Tree for $1, so I just held off on getting Mr. Bubble, and finally today I found this at the Dollar Tree, and it's 20 ounces, and this lasts us a good while. And another thing that I found today is this Buck chicken soup for the soul. And oh no, I just noticed I purchased the wrong one. I'm gonna have to go back and get the one that I actually intended on getting. It was the one that said Think Positive. I don't know how I ended up with this one, but I'm sure this is still good. It says the original. I've never read the original, but I've actually only read one chicken soup for the soul, and it's for pregnancy, and I absolutely love it. I read it with my first pregnancy, and now I'm reading it again with my second pregnancy. And so, well, I'll go ahead and keep this, and I'm gonna have to go back and get the other one that I meant to get, which was the Think Positive. And if any of you guys have purchased it and read it, let me know down below in the comments to see what you guys think. And what I was most excited about, that I've been trying to find for a while now, are these adult coloring books. And I had found them originally at the beginning of the year, or maybe the end of the year, but I passed on them for some reason. And after seeing like all these other Dollar Tree hauls, I really, really wanted one. And I've seen them at Target. Right now they have it at the dollar spot at Target for $5. And then I've also seen them at Michael's. I'm not sure how much they are there, but I just regretted so bad not buying them. But finally today I went to 2 Dollar Trees, I think, in the area, and I didn't find any in the first one. And then the second Dollar Tree that I went, you know, I didn't find any either, and I was kind of bummed, but there was a third Dollar Tree that I wanted to go to, so I was hoping to find it there. And but I came across these at the very end when I was leaving, because my son had picked up some crayons, and so I decided to go back and get him a coloring book. And I went to the, not in the aisles, but in the end caps. And then there they were, these books. And I got 3 of them. I'm not sure. I think there's 4 different kinds out there, but I'm not sure. I got this one. This one's Wildlife to Color. And they're by the, they're by Designer Series. And it says they're $3.95, so I'm not sure, like, where these were previously sold. But this one pretty much just has different animals in it. And the second one I got was Places to Color, and I was actually really excited to look to to find this one. I really, really wanted to find this one. But then I looked through it, and it doesn't look... I'm not as excited about it anymore, but I grabbed it anyways. I was hoping that the cover, that it would live up to the cover, but it doesn't really seem to. We'll see how that one goes. I've actually liked this one a lot better, The Joy of Coloring, and the cover has the butterflies. And this one has just a variety of different, like, I love this one. I think would be really cool with different colors. So this one just has random designs, animals and prints, but these prints are really cool. So I think I'm most excited about this one. Thinking that I was going to be excited about this one, but I don't know. We'll see. And so I purchased some colored pencils because I don't own any. And hopefully these work well. I've never purchased their colored pencils, but I mean, they're colored pencils, so I'm sure they work perfectly fine. Their crayons are, the Dollar Tree, they're okay. For my 2-year-old, you know, they work perfectly. They're fine for that, but other than that, they're not the best quality, but hopefully these turn out to be good. I'm definitely, not that I have a lot of downtime to be coloring, but I was thinking maybe I'm due in March, so maybe I don't know, we'll see what happens during labor if I'm not, you know, in too much pain. Last time I was okay, so maybe I thought I can pack these up in my hospital bag, which let me know in the comments below if you would like to see a video on that. I will be filming it hopefully tonight and uploading it later on in the week. So yeah, let me know, and if you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. Thank you.